So I am going over to another brokerage. I don't know. I don't think we're going to join them or nothing. Yeah, I don't know though. A lot of people ask me all the time. They say, Paden, they don't actually. Not a lot of people ask me all the time. What happens is I think about this and I ponder, why wouldn't you switch brokerages? Why wouldn't you go try to find somewhere that has lower fees, maybe provides more services, maybe a larger brokerage so that you can get more leads coming from them? Why wouldn't you choose a different tactic or choose a different brokerage? Is it like a job? Do you want to try to quit every 2 years and then that makes you get your pay bump and stuff like that? But from the advice from my parents and from my pondering and talking to other people that have joined brokerages, there's a couple of key things that keeps me at Cornerstone. The biggest one is that my broker is this honest, kind, and genuine a person as I've ever found. I can ask him questions that even if they're offensive, he'll answer in a very professional way. He's been very kind and very generous to me with the splits that I've had, even giving me splits before really I had earned them. And so I think that he appreciates my simplicity as a person as well. And so it's just one of those things. It's like, my split's 20/80. It's really good. And on top of that, he provides me an office for free, whatever all the reasons are. So I really like that. And so you could try to go join a bigger, like a Berkshire Hathaway or Angle and Volkers even, but then all of a sudden you start getting fees as well. And are those fees worth it? Maybe, for the recognition of working for Angle and Volkers and people seeing that and automatically wanting to use you more. There's a lot of value there, but they don't really let you sometimes. Like Angle and Volkers probably wouldn't let me market the way that I market right now. They may or may not, doesn't really matter. But people join those brokerages with an expectation. So this is the point that I'm trying to get to as well. People join those brokerages with an expectation of getting leads, of people of the brokerage feeding their family. And as a real estate agent, if you're not able to service and maintain your own leads, you're going to fail as a real estate agent, period. If you can't figure out how to get leads by yourself, like, you don't have a long-term success there unless you're on a team or something else like that. And so I like Cornerstone as well because as much as they're super hardcore on you got to figure it out and do your job, they also forced me to learn not only how to find leads by myself, but how to manage my transactions by myself, how to manage my time by myself. And so maybe I would say probably joining a team when you first start's better, but me being able to learn all these skills has been so beneficial to me, not only as, well, just, I don't want, as a real estate agent, period. So why am I going to talk to another brokerage? I don't really know. I really like the idea of this brokerage. They've got some options with social media stuff because I'm big on the YouTubes and big on the Instagrams and stuff like that. So if they could help me with those possibilities, that would be great. But also in general, it's just good talking to other brokers as well, meeting more agents, being an agent, if somebody has a question they can come to you with, or they can even possibly send you some work that's not quite in their niche. Something I'm starting to get very proficient at is I've worked with all sorts of clients. I've worked with people up in Idaho. I've worked with people down in Sandy. I've worked with people over in Evanston, worked with people with Pinedale, Wyoming. So I have all of these different skills working in these different sizes of areas that my skills are probably fairly larger than other people's. Less depth than other people, but much more broad and able to understand situations and clientele differently. I also communicate very effectively with blue collar workers, and people who communicate directly, because I'm not as much of a fluff agent as other people. And some clients like that, some clients hate that. But I'm going over this brokerage just to meet with them, talk with them, see what their systems are, see if they've got any wisdom that I could use, maybe possibly consider moving over there someday. But today, just to meet with them and have a conversation. So, there's that huge blabbering. Other than that, I hope you're having a great day, and bye.